Welcome, explorers, to St. Kitts. So last night at dinner, the captain announced instead of going to St. Croix, we would be going to St. Kitts because there's some kind of cold front coming through, some kind of weather, and they didn't feel like the weather would be very good for us. And I think mostly that's a beach stop, so that would pretty much mean we weren't doing anything that day. So there would have been only us in port. Oh, there goes the pilot boat. So I'm not quite sure what that means. It might mean it's time for us to dock at the pier. So we were going to be the only ship in port, but now I see there's already 3 there that I can see. Let's zoom in a little bit. So yeah, you see 2 there on the left and 1 on the right. 1 on the right kind of looks like Princess, not sure yet. So let's see a little bit of the land. Houses and businesses like hotels. Okay. Let's go back inside and get ready for our day. St. Kitts is a sovereign nation in the chain of Leeward Islands in the archipelago of the Lesser Antilles in the region of the West Indies. It recognizes the British monarch as its head of state. Due to weather, the captain of the Jewel of the Seas routed us to St. Kitts instead of St. Croix. So because I didn't have time to research the island, we scrambled last night and chose the History and Rum Tasting tour. That's not till 11:30 though, so we got off the ship after breakfast and checked out some shops, and then we went back to the ship till it was time for our excursion, and then we waited at the appointed spot. Okay, well, I realized I have not been showing my breakfast. This is what I'm having today before we go to St. Kitts, and I've also been forgetting to show my desserts. I guess I'm too eager. So here we are at St. Kitts. I've never heard of P&O. Have you? Let me know in the comments. I see some pretty colors there. Houses and whatnot. Can't wait to go check it out. We haven't been released to get off yet. Also, there's a princess ship on the other side of that. I just love seeing all the frigates. I've never seen this many together and this low of an altitude. Time for our excursion. We boarded the van with one other couple and we were off. They drive on the left side of the road here. Queen Sheba conducted the tour at Fairview Great House and Gardens. Sugarcane was the main industry here, but they started educating their people, so they had to import workers for the sugarcane farms, and this was expensive. So they abandoned that, and now tourism is the main industry. We'll show you some of the things we saw at the house. This is in the Fairview house.
To the baby, yeah, a burning chair or a painting chair. Now the interior color of the house would have been white. The white was used as a form of lighting for them back in the 18th century.
It's like a birthing
So the
chair.
interior
Oh
color
my goodness.
would have been white.
Okay, we've come upstairs now.
Oh wow, big room.
Here's the big bedroom.
All right, now if you can have your eyes on your left. So we're going to look between those two tall palm trees straight ahead, yeah? There's a mountain. Is there anyone can tell me the name of that island? Yes. Who told you? Dr. Elvis told you? Yes. Yes.
The island of Nevis over there.
Now who can tell me, yeah, the name of the person that's studying of Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a gentleman's study or the man's cave. Now this is of the house.
I'm sorry, I don't have any footage of the actual rum tasting, but the flavors of rum we tasted was mango, spice, lime, coffee, vanilla, coconut, and coconut cream. There were 7 in all. We didn't have much time after all that to see the garden, but we did take a few pictures. This is Hong Kong orchid. Before we continue, let me take a second to ask you to subscribe and comment and give us a thumbs up. It's free and it makes us happy. We returned to port and got back on the ship just in time to have some snacks from the Windjammer buffet, and we spent some time on the deck to see our sail away from St. Kitts. As you'll see, I spotted something in the water too. How fortunate are we to be here in St. Kitts? Look at all this beauty. And we think that's Nevis over there. Goodbye, St. Kitts. It was nice while it lasted. We'd come back. This is the island of Nevis. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but that plus St. Kitts makes up. It was Caribbean night, and for dinner we had coconut shrimp, garlic shrimp, and chicken korma. And then for dessert, pineapple cake and chocolate cake. And it was quite the party in the main dining room. I'll have to use different music though. That wraps it up, explorers. Please come back next week when we do some whale watching in Dominica. And wait till you hear what happened to the GoPro in Barbados. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye for now.